Hello everyone, I'm Krisma and I will be presenting on the decision making and problem solving process for the selected issues. The presentation examines evidence-based decision making as an option to bad customer satisfaction in Starbucks, a multinational organization that has been trading in very competitive global markets. I selected Starbucks since customer service experience is the core aspect of the brand and therefore customer service satisfaction is one of the indicators of managerial performance. The management problem under analysis is low customer satisfaction that introduce decision risks with the form of customer churn, bad reputation, and poor competitive stance. This presentation aims to summarize the main research finding that the report generated such as patterns of dissatisfaction and drivers of dissatisfaction as a result of secondary data analysis. Furthermore, the presentation identifies the lesson of decision making that I have acquired through the application of the structured research design, measurement, and analytical framework. In general, this introduction provides a basic on how the two studies can enhance managerial judgment in complex service settings through research-informed decision making. This slide is an overview of the major finding in the research report. The research was aimed at discovering the key contribution to the poor customer satisfaction levels at Starbucks by analyzing secondary data such as the level of customer satisfaction, company reports, and industry standard. The results show that the most commonly reported reason behind dissatisfaction are service inconsistency, long queues, and pricing perception, especially in busy international markets. Trend analysis also indicated that there was a change in the level of satisfaction over time, implying that the problem presented are not one of problem. Comparative analysis revealed that there are competitors that score higher on measure satisfaction measure than Starbucks, which has significant managerial implication. These results are important as they lower decision uncertainty and allow manager to focus on intervention that directly solve customer pain points and therefore enhance better informed and effective strategic and operational choices. Here, the role of decision-making and problem-solving framework in informing the analysis is addressed. The management research question hierarchy played a crucial role in the translation of the overall problem of poor customer satisfaction into a specific researchable question. Instead of seeing dissatisfaction as an unspecific issue, this framework helped elucidate what exactly is needed by information managers to make sound decisions. Then a restricted research design was used to diagnose patterns and performance gaps systematically without making cause and effects assumption. Measurement validity and reliability concept further empowered my analysis because it helps us to critically assess customer satisfaction indicators rather than thinking the reported scores literally. Collectively, these frameworks organize the decision-making procedure, minimize ambiguity, and made managerial judgment based on credible evidence, supported theories instead of institution. How evidence and benchmarking strengthened managerial judgment is noted here. The comparative analysis allowed the satisfaction performance at Starbucks to be evaluated relative to major competitors, which revealed the relative weakness in service consistency and perceived value. The trend analysis also indicated that the situation was not just dissatisfaction but repetitive over the time and region. Such insight transformed decision making away the consumption assumption based examination to evidence Based conclusion. The analysis combined benchmarking information with theoretical frameworks, thus contributing to more confident managerial prioritization of service improvements and resource allocation. Notably, the application of evidence minimizes the risk of making decisions by explaining where intervention will be most beneficial. This shows that structural research directly improves managerial judgment within competitive service settings. To sum it up, this project was a great learning experience on how structural research improves managerial decision making. Through an analysis of the customer dissatisfaction in box, I gained a new insight in the fact that complicated service issues need an analytical diagnosis and not a gut reaction. The use of research design, measurement, and analytical frameworks enhance my skill in critical interpretation of evidence and determination of meaningful patterns in customer satisfaction data. This evidence-based intervention minimized uncertainty and provided a clear picture of where the managerial focus and resources ought to be centered. Significantly, the project has brought out the applied applicability of decision-making theories in real business settings, especially in the context of the multinationals in competitive market. The experience in general confirmed that managerial decisions work best when based on credible evidence, systematic analysis, and reflective judgment as opposed to consumption themselves. Thank you.